Hello YouTube, this is EverythingISTech, and today I'd like to show you how to record audio from a computer or laptop. The operating system I would prefer is Windows Vista, because that's what I'm using. This one is a 32-bit, although you could use a 64-bit as well. So before we get started, you're gonna need, of course, a Dazzle. The Dazzle I'm using is a Dazzle Plus, and you could use any Dazzle with this process. And the other item you're going to need is a set of AV cables or audio cables. These are basically the cables, that AV cables, but they don't have the yellow part in the end, the yellow wire. Okay, first what you're going to need to do is, of course, look for the audio output of your HD television. Mine is over here. Okay, so go ahead and take one end of the cables and connect it to that output of your HD television. After that's connected, take the other end that's connected to your TV and take the other end and connect that to the Dazzle, the audio, because we're using this for audio only. Go ahead and plug that in. The red in the red and the white in the white. Okay, after that is plugged in, plug in your Dazzle. First, keep your Dazzle in a place where it can reach your laptop or computer, and then go ahead and plug the Dazzle in your laptop or computer. Okay, I got the sign, I got the sound, and I got the green light, which indicates that your Dazzle is connected to your computer or laptop. Okay, so before we move on, and after the Dazzle is connected into your laptop or computer, you're going to need to remodify the display settings of your computer. Since this is Vista and you're using a TV for this, you're going to need to modify the settings. Since I'm using an HDMI cable, it's a bit tough for beginners. The first time you actually use the HDMI cable to connect with your television, it's a bit difficult the first time, but then after you start using it, it gets a bit easier. So I'm going to guide you through the steps right now in this video, exactly, just so if you don't know. First of all, you're going to need to go, oh well, let me exit this. Okay, go to right click, go to NVIDIA control panel, go ahead and click that. Then you should have the panel, NVIDIA panel. Then go all the way down to set up multiple displays and go to clone. I would prefer clone because it's a bit easier. And then just scroll down. One second, sorry, kind of using the mouse pad over here. Okay, scroll down and make sure that that's your television's name. That is mine. And just press apply, which is over here. And it will ask you to confirm the settings. When you do confirm it, just press OK. And there you go, it's connected to your laptop, it's connected to your computer. Then after the Dazzle is connected, open whatever program or software you use to capture video or audio. I use Pinnacle Studio, the program that comes with it. Go ahead and let that open. It's loading. Let it load. Then I'll come back to you when it's done loading. Okay, Pinnacle Studio loaded up within 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Then after your Dazzle is connected to your laptop and the cables are connected, then go to capture. Capture over there. Then go to videotape or video source. It's the first choice. The screen changes. It's gonna give you the check your cable note, but just go ahead and ignore that because you're not using video, you're only using audio for this. And then before you move on to the next step, I just want to show you how to get the sound come out from your television if you're using HDMI cables. Go to personalize, right click and personalize. Go to sounds. Go to playback. Then, okay, as you can see, the HDMI is already connected over here. So make sure that is connected. So you have the little checkpoint over there, and then go ahead and test it. The sound comes in through my television, means it's connected. Okay, go ahead and X that out. Then open whatever audio you want to record. I'm using iTunes over here. You can use any other program such as LimeWire or Rhapsody. Okay, wait for iTunes to open, and I'll get back to you when it is opened. After iTunes done opening, make sure you know what song you want to use or record. Then just go start capture. Click start capture. Music test I have. Okay, before you actually finally say start capture on the second part, get ready whatever audio file you're ready to record, and then just go ahead and press start capture. You're gonna have this in my case there's already a music test file that exists, so I'm just gonna go ahead and overwrite that, and I'm gonna get a message that says a valid input signal has not been detected, please check your cables. Go ahead and press OK, and then make sure, even though that note appeared, just make sure there's moving numbers, so the number's progressing, meaning you know that the record is in progress, so you just don't have the video. The song I'm using is The Air That I Breathe by All That Remains, The Fall of Ideals from the album. So after that's done, after whatever you're gonna record, after you're done recording it, just go ahead and stop the capture. Okay, after you're done recording, let's go stop capture. And you should have the same message. Valid input signal has not been detected. Please check your cables. Go OK that like normal. Just find my mouse. And then go to edit. It's a tab, the edit tab. I'm just waiting for my camera so it could not be as blurry. Go edit. And it's gonna load. And you're gonna have a scene line, all that stuff. And this is gonna be your file. It's the scenes. It's split in scenes. Go ahead and click the files. Highlight the files. Okay. And then you're gonna have whatever you recorded. If you didn't record it, doesn't matter. And it's music test. What I named it. So go ahead and take that. Click and drag it to the scene, timeline, whatever you want to call it. Go ahead and place it. And now, since we have the big pause, let's see if it recorded. Okay, I'm gonna skip to 20 seconds. Go ahead. And yes, it recorded perfectly. And don't worry about the pause. I paused that because of the what do I have over here? Air connecting. Okay, that's nothing. That's my connection. Anyway, the only reason there was a little pause was because I paused it just to tell you guys. And you can see that, you can hear and see that there's no pauses because I didn't pause. And I just let it record. Okay. So, you basically now know how to capture audio from a computer. Any questions or comments, please comment on the video page, or please do email me at EverythingISTech@gmail.com. And just if you had a bit of a trouble connecting your laptop or computer to your television by using HDMI, etc., I'll make a separate video in the video response place, and you can always go ahead and get more detailed explanation from the video in the video response.